Oh. This is my class here of ordination. We were ordained in 1970 on June 7th. That's myself there. When I came here to San Jose, I don't think I've ever worked with such a committed group of people, committed to what the church stands for, committed to their own faith and committed to sharing that faith with others. The Holy Father, Francis, now has declared a year of mercy, as you know. And this, I think, is an opportunity for us to pause and reflect and see how we show that mercy first to ourselves and then to those around us.
A great definition I've heard of mercy is when love touches misery. And so the year of mercy is about receiving God and then sharing that story of how God's love touched my misery and is able to do that for you in every condition in this county of Santa Clara, where we do have some pretty dire situations.
Well, one of the great resources that we have in this area is that we have an organization called Catholic Network to End Human Trafficking. One of our major goals is to create education and awareness in the parishes and the schools and to the members of our diocese. And I think the tie-in with human trafficking is realizing it isn't just something that happens in a third world country. It's something that's happening right here, right in Santa Clara County and the Diocese of San Jose. And what can we do in order to live out our faith, to be merciful citizens in the church? What can we do to create awareness that this issue is going on and to help people?
Everybody is created in the image and likeness of God. Now, to have people who live in fear and not free, that they're not free to be able to share the image of their beauty with others, to me is a major heartache. And therefore, once you know that, you have to do something. Evangelization starts at home, right here in this beautiful valley of St. Clair. You know, we live in very wonderful times, very blessed times, but very challenging times. If people were to look at us before we ever open our mouth, would they know that we are not just followers, but disciples of Christ?
San Jose State has 30,000 students. And so we've been working with the Office of Youth and Young Adult and the Office of Evangelization, as well as Vocations, on how we can really reach out to these 30,000 young people. These are the future leaders of our town as well as our church.
Even though I make this appeal every year, I'm always confident and grateful that the people will do the very best they can to support these ministries and to support me in my ministry of service. The theme of this year's ADA is rejoicing in God's mercy together in Christ. And the idea of that was that we're all in this together. We are all committed to the one trajectory of making the face of Christ known by everything we say and everything we do.